overview on the ZTE Valet, one of the new Android-powered smartphones offered through Tracfone. This features Android 4.1, a 3.5-inch touchscreen, a 1 GHz processor. It comes with a 4 GB microSD card and a 3 megapixel camera and video recorder. This is a CDMA phone, so it uses the Verizon towers. For airtime, there are monthly value plans, but you can also buy airtime cards, either in stores or online. The first feature of this phone is triple airtime, meaning if you buy a 60-minute airtime card, you get 180 minutes for talk, 180 texts, and 180 megabits of data. The airtime for this phone works a little bit differently than some of the older Tracphones, because the numbers for the talk, text, and data are separate. In short, if you call someone, you'll get a minute deducted from the 180 minutes of talk, but you'll still have the 180 texts and megabits of data. The downside to this is that one text sent or received is equivalent to 1 minute of talking. From my experience, I've been running out of texts very quickly. But the good thing is this is an Android-powered phone, so you can buy some free texting apps from the Google Play Store, and you can send free texts using an internet number. This comes with 3G and Wi-Fi compatibility, Bluetooth 3.0, MP3 player, hearing aid compatible, access to the Google Play Store, supports microSD cards up to 32 gigabits, and it comes with a 4 gigabit microSD card, gravity and proximity sensor, 5 customizable home screens, battery talk time up to 5 hours, standby time up to 11 days, and in this package there's an activation card, services guide, battery, charger, 4 gigabit microSD card, a quick start guide, and of course the phone itself. So let's get to opening this package. In the back you have the activation card with instructions on how to activate the phone, as well as a services guide for the ZTE Valet. So I finally got the package open. These things are a nightmare. But here it is, the ZTE Valet. So inside you get the charging and data cable, the wall plug, back cover, battery, and a phone and features guide. And here is the ZTE Valet. Here's the micro SD card slot. It comes with a SanDisk 4 gigabit SD card. Back cover. It has a textured back. Plastic but textured. It's very nice. Here's a size comparison with the iPhone 4S. It's roughly the same size. Roughly the same width, just a little bit wider. So on the front you have your speaker, the Tracfone logo, 3.5-inch touchscreen, and 3 touch icons, the back button, the home button, and the menu button. On the left side you have the volume rocker, the charging port. On the right side you have a dedicated camera button. On the back there's a 3.5 megapixel camera and video recorder. On the back you have the 3 megapixel camera and video recorder, and an LED flash, the ZTE logo, and another speaker. On the top you have the power button and the 3.5mm headphone jack. So I just cut up an iPod 4 screen protector to use temporarily while I tried to find a ZTE Valet screen protector online. So anyways, let's get the phone turned on. So I just added the Wi-Fi network. Here you can use your Google account, which the phone uses for the Google Play Store, for Chrome and other services. First impression with the touchscreen is that it is very responsive, way better than some of the first Tracfone touchscreen phones, which were pressurized. This one is heat sensitive. Like the box said, you can have 5 home screens. You just swipe left or right to get to the home screens. Some of the apps here are Notepad, Play Music, which is the Google Music Player, Gmail, the Play Store, which is the Google App Store, the Google Android App Store, Calling, Messaging. So for messaging, you have the full QWERTY keyboard, and you just rotate it to get the wider keyboard. Let's test this. Overall, it's quite responsive. You're getting haptic feedback, but I believe you can turn that off in the settings. So this is actually the options button, not the menu button. Home, browser, go to the apps, you have widgets. So to add widgets to your home screen, just touch and hold it and then drag. So this is Android 4.1.1, but it has also been tailored to Tracfone specific Android. Last thing we'll do is test out the camera. So a 3 megapixel camera with different modes, normal and timing, different filters, and flash or no flash, and more settings. This phone has a camera button. It's a little slow. There's video. I'll have another video of sample pictures and videos taken with this phone. This phone does not have a front-facing camera. So that's all I have today for the overview of the ZTE Valet, the Android-powered smartphone from Tracfone. If you have any questions, concerns, comments, or anything, leave a comment below, and I'll get back to you as soon as possible. Thank you for watching.